Hey guys, what's up? Zach here. I'm going to show you a front-end example of our automated AI chatbot, how it works for the real estate media industry and photographers, and how you can automatically book appointments, and you can book photographers and sell packages and quote pricing, and just really honestly capture leads and start a conversation that leads to a sale. The biggest difference is you will have nobody that is ever left behind. They'll feel loved. They will feel talked to. Therefore, your lead flow and your warmed up lead connections will be much better. So here's an example of what it looks like. We have a demo site where we have a live chatbot example. And it's important to note that we have multiple types of chatbots. We have a live chatbot. We also have a lead capture and SMS automated chatbot as well. So literally you can capture a lead and start texting your leads for you to their phone. The biggest thing that this helps with is whenever leads walk away from their computer or get busy, which they all do, especially those that have a lot of business, they get busy. You can keep the conversation flowing and going. Okay, so I'm gonna open this page up. This is our example, just a demo, live demo site. I'm gonna open this up in incognito and show you what it looks like. And then I'm gonna show you what it looks like to capture leads up front and start an SMS conversation. It is more difficult to demo an SMS AI conversation, but I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you one here. So what we do here is, this is actually a chat that was continued from earlier. So what happens is when a customer hits your website, that it will pop up and it will have a, hey there, how can I help you? I'll even show you actually kind of what it looks like. Okay. When you click it, you can, when you click into the conversation, it will start back and forth. You say, hi, let's say, pretend like I am a realtor, right? I'm saying hi. The AI chatbot will say, hey there, what's on your mind today? And then you'll start to talk to it. So I have an upcoming listing. So let's just say I'm a realtor. I'm a real estate agent. I'm trying to book an appointment. Nice. Do you want, and so it starts to answer. Do you want to book an appointment for photos or for a specific service for listing? So it's actually asking questions, right? Because it needs to know more information. Yes, but first I need pricing. Got it. What specific services are you interested in for your listing? So we fed the chatbot what services we have and what they cost. I look for photos and a floor plan. Cool. So for photos and a floor plan, it quotes a price. The prices are photos, basic $150, a floor plan, basic, we plugged in $150 as well too. So it's showing off the pricing that we have in our internal database. Okay. And then I said, what about both together? So it has different bundles. So it talks about those bundles. Oh, you want a basic, standard, or premium, right? And so because we have three different ones, I asked her, what is standard, right? And it'll say photos and a floor plan. And so in this case, you can input into your pricing model whatever your standard package is. So if you currently have bundled pricing, you can have that quoted automatically right here. And of course, it's going to ask the next question, would you like to go ahead and book this package? Yes, I do. And it says, when do you want to book it? Thursday. So it even offers some times that are available on the calendar. So you can integrate your team's calendar into the chatbot, and it can go look at the calendar and say, okay, at 10 a.m. on Thursday, we have availability, or at 2 p.m. on Thursday, et cetera. Would you like us to go ahead and book it? And then it says, pick a slot that works for you. So you say 10 a.m. So got it, you're booked for 10 a.m. Cool, great. Now, the next question you can answer, and you can also customize the question answers as well. If someone mentions payment, how do I pay? What do I pay? What's the payment process? You could even have a specific link you send them to pay for their order that they just created, right? And this is really, really powerful because the client will feel the whole time like they're talking with a real person. They feel loved, they feel cared for. And then next time they go to book an appointment, you just say, hey, next time you don't even have to hit our chat. You just go right to this link and you can book an appointment right there. Especially if you see this chat going back and forth, you can jump in and make a phone call and call this person and say, hey, I saw you're on our chat bot. I just wanted to reach out and talk to you about our services. This may just buy you time. It may buy you 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time where you can call them and go over like whatever it is you want to go over for that person's questions or leads. So very, very powerful. Okay, so what does this look like in the back end when someone is chatting us? Okay, so let me show you. So it's an entire conversation tab that shows different questions. Like, for example, someone has hit the chat. They said, how much? And so this is happening live right now, actually, as I'm talking. So the AI comes back. Could you clarify what you're asking about? Are you inquiring about our services or something specific? So this is the desktop version of live chat that I'm watching take place through this thread. This is our live chat example. And you can see our historical chats are here as well too. So I can go in and see this examples of the previous one we showed a moment ago, or other test cases, etc. So there's different bundles. So if someone asks about bundles, it will find the information from the inputs we've given it and trained it, and then come back with it'll come back with the answers, which is really, really cool. So this is an example of live chat. We can also do this with SMS text messaging as well too. So all the chats you see here are being text to someone's phone. So if they walk away or turn around or go somewhere else, they can, which happens often, on your computer or when you're on the move, all of a sudden they're having a text conversation back and forth. And you can see that history here. You can jump in and look at it, and the leads information will be up here on the top right, phone, email, etc. You can call them, you can book with them, or you can even send them over a link to or call to action or a booking link as well too, if you want to. So you can jump in and intervene at any time as the human. But of course, the front end is cool because the front end is showing the front end AI is not allowing a lead to not feel answered. The number one thing you can do is be responsive. Be responsive. Be responsive. This takes care of that. Okay. So I'm just showing what it's like on the back end, and how you can and how it looks when you have that chat set up. Now, I also want to show you what it looks like. I'm pulling over this window tab here. What it looks like to capture leads up front before you start the AI automation. Okay. So if you look here on the bottom right, you will see, so the other option I showed you a moment ago was our live back and forth environment where the AI is talking back and forth. This is where you capture the leads information up front and you can reach out to them later. This is very important and powerful if you have a sales team, you have an admin. You want to capture the information up front so that you can follow up with them later, right? And start automations, et cetera, which also we can do inside Lead Stack. But right now I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So if I type in a phone number, I'm typing 555. That's a fake phone number here. I'm going to type in CloudPano. I'm going to say, I have a listing next week, whatever. Okay, I'm going to click send. What happens here is I just captured the information from the lead, and they're going to get a response on their SMS phone, on the phone. So it's an SMS two-way AI conversation now. It shifts over to their phone, okay? And the exact same thing is true on the back end. I can see the conversation. I can see what's going on, but I also can see now their phone number. I can call them if I need to, reach out to them, which is really, really important and powerful. So you're seeing that example actually here in this image right here. I'll zoom in on it. This is an SMS back and forth conversation where through the demo, we're asking just questions and it's giving us back an answer, right? So it can ask, and specifically, you can have follow-up questions. Like if someone asks about pricing, you can have the AI say, well, hold on, what's the square footage of the property? And I quote you a price. So if I say it's 2,000 square feet, great. What if I also want a floor plan and photos, et cetera? So I'm just giving these random examples. And so do you want to book this package? Yes, I do. Cool. So it can even schedule it on the calendar, which is really, really powerful for your team, all automatically with AI. So those are kind of the two big examples. Kind of showing you what the back end looks like as well, where the phone number and email are input. So it's kind of a whole entire CRM and a whole entire sales process, and it's also automations as well that you can customize. But this is how it looks on the back end. There's also a mobile app as well too. When you have AI for the front end through either AI back and forth, live chatbot back and forth answering questions, or you have AI SMS back and forth to the customer where you capture that customer's lead. It's based on your business model, how your business functions and works. We actually prefer capturing the information up front because we like to follow up in the future, follow up in a few days. I'm going to go ahead and grab the information while we can, if the offer is compelling enough, right? And of course, we can, if we want to, capture email as well because we have an international presence on CloudPano, et cetera. So we want to capture emails and send emails to international leads on different time zones. So hope this is helpful. Hope this is a good kind of taste of the front end product demo. There's a lot more to it, but yeah, it's pretty powerful, and I'm excited to continue to teach the AI the secret sauce, the secret prompts and models, so that it can get used. It can serve your exact needs in your business for either real estate photography, real estate media, floor plans, 3D tours, custom photography packages. As you work through these things, we'll be able to train the AI to respond exactly how we want to respond, and then over time, it'll become this fine-tuned machine that is instance, this secondary 24/7 instance of ourselves right in chat. So hope it's helpful. Excited for you to try out today. And of course, if you haven't already and you're ready to jump into this program for 14 days, just give it a whirl. You can do so by clicking on the link below and just add in your information, and you get a 14-day free trial. All right, talk to you soon. See you inside. Go check it out, and let's get rocking. So real quick, I want to summarize this 14-day program, what to expect, and really just what the price and cost breakdown looks like for you as the entrepreneur and the business owner and the team owner as you roll out this AI chatbot. So number one, the first day, the first 14 days, it's free. It's $0 to get started today. There's literally no cost. After that, if you decide to keep this AI chatbot with your business, which I think you will, it's $49 a month. So we're calling this the Real Estate Photographer AI Chatbot Program. Now, on top of that, we also have a 30-day, 100% satisfaction guarantee. So all that means is that there's no risk to try it. If you end up, deciding that we can't use it, we don't want to use it, we can always, we have a 30-day period where you can just basically guarantee your satisfaction. Okay. Now, what we do during these first 14 days is train the AI. Train it, work it, trial it, get it right, get it tight, make sure it's doing what we want to do by feeding it the right stuff. So within that first 14 days, we're going to train you and send you trainings how to do that. And you can post feedback in our community so you can see what we're doing, how it works, and get it tight. The whole point of training your AI is so that once it's trained up and ready to go, you literally don't have to think about it again. It quotes for you, schedules for you, does everything you want for you when it comes to customer engagement on the front end. You get more customers. You easily close more than $500 of sales within the first 14 days, and it justifies itself for the entire year. So that's the goal. The goal is that this simple bot pays for more than $500 of sales over the first 14 days for any inbound leads you have come to your website. So I think you're going to love it. I think it's going to outperform that sales goal of $500 plus of gross revenue coming in. So I think that $48 a month is going to be easily justified for you and your business. So get started today. Click below. I'll see you inside.